Alright, everybody. We are back with the 8th installment of Game 2, Lumeris versus Cravers. I'm going against my brother David on his signature Cravers, playing Lumeris. It is turn 76, right at the start of the turn. We are just powering through some technologies here. We did Xenology to get the Academy improvement because we desperately need more heroes. And botanical scanning to get some better food things. I'll tell you why that's important in a second. We have a new trade company that we're ready to build. We have, we're pumping up with these minor civs, and we have, I think, 2 new colonies. Oh, found a expedition for this one, propitious seasons. Yep, and then the second colony as well, which we'll leave open for now. And we founded the colony on Pisces first. These bastards are still over here doing this thing, which means that there probably is another colony there. I have a plan for that one as well that I'll talk about in a second. Alright. So, we have a Mediterranean that's mineral rich with propitious seasons. This is an awesome colony right here, or an awesome place. I think what we should get started with right away here is to go for sustainable farms. And we need and level 2, obviously. And I want a caravel here to just get all of these curiosities. Although, you know what? As long as I can choose what caravel it is, I'm going to take this titanium caravel. And just make it a minimalistic thing. I refuse your offer of truce. Okay. And so that caravel 8. Oh, David's probably fighting. So yeah, point-wise, by the way, just under 100 points behind him, behind David. 3 turns for that caravel, which we'll put right there. We can get it first. We don't need to be in a huge hurry. Okay, and then our second place, Trieme, is over here, which has the forest. More Jade Onyx there. So with forest, we'll obviously start here, and then go to Xeno-Industrial, and then food, after we colonize our place there. And both of these places look pretty solid. They'll turn into happy little places, I think. And we're also going to build... No, we'll put it right there. Oh, and then the other thing, this should send us to the, nope, okay. Pisces is where I want to be. The other thing we want to do is these geo-industrial plants, which, okay, we'll have to get to that later. Oh dear. David is already surrounding me here on Janus. So I've got 23 tanks. Oh man. I need to spend 10k on this. And I'm in trouble. So what has he got? His ships. He's got a lost Horatio, and then his Hornet drones, and this 1 tardigrade. Along with his hero, level 9, pacifist Craver Seeker. Ugh. Seeker. That's how he got to me so fast, and I didn't see it coming. Meanwhile, this ship. Okay, so it begins. He's starting to come after me. Let's see how much cash we can gather. So, before we go selling all our stuff, let's check the colony status. So we've got these 2 level 1 colonies. Janus, Aquarius, which is, oh, okay. So Janus is the only one, which is the one that's under siege right now. Yeah. Okay, the guys here, though, are actually the Nahasts, which do extra damage to attackers on fertile planets. So, simply by building a lot of people here, we can actually help with this. And we're going to build everything we possibly can to boost ourselves up there. Now, these guys also have a lot of stuff that needs building, which they're working on now. David probably has this one. God, I need these turns. I need these turns so badly. We're at 7,000 now. We dropped down a little bit. Are we only loyal? Yeah. We're only loyal. We need more happiness. Well, losing that place actually might help us. We're losing 86 a turn there, which is pretty huge. We're gonna have to conscript some Nashasts. But we'll probably be able to survive for a long time there. So let's start thinking about where we can boost our happiness easily. And I'm thinking specifically places like this. Oh, unfortunately, it's costing Hyperium for us to do this. So colonial rights will go here. That's excellent. You guys are already ecstatic. Already ecstatic. Already ecstatic, but actually you could go higher. Going after the ones with the largest population first is where we have the biggest gains to make. Because the overall loyalty is dependent upon your population numbers, not just yeah, it's on population numbers, not just the presence or absence of happiness on a colony. It's not like an average of your colonies, it's the average of your population on colonies kind of thing, if that makes sense. Oh, our poor industrialists. We're having such a hard time getting this quest going. So, there's a question here of whether we actually want to do this perfect negotiations, which is going to take 2 turns and get us influence and the ability to make alliances, which will give us a huge FIDs bonus. But I'm not sure it's the thing we want most right now. The thing I think I want most right now is, let me tell you exactly. It's our attacker ships, and even before that, I want this. The reason I want this is I want the manpower deployment limit. Oh, no, but he's going to siege me to 0 anyway, so I don't need that too bad. Although having the aircraft, as he does tanks, yeah, he's got 118 tanks on this ship. 118. My place is 23. He's got some crazy manpower. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm in fucking trouble. I'm in fucking trouble. And the strength of that fleet, how big is it? 46,000 or 4,600. What's my fleet looking like? 2,400, half of his. Yeesh. And with this guy, 1,800. With this guy, 2,300. What's the other thing I'm getting over here? Bonuses on strategic resource deposits. Not bad. Oh god, things just got so real. Extra XP. Troop health and damage, I like this. We need to get back to devoted though. Like, we need to get up in happiness so badly. So badly. Because I need that science. I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. Okay. I think I'll also, yeah, I'm gonna do this to get our hero here sooner. It looks like it's likely to be an overseer. What I really want is a Sophon Seeker. It's the second strongest hero in the game next to a Vodiani Seeker, but we've banned Vodiani heroes. So this looks like a big set of ships. It is. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so what have they got? They've got all beams, and all missiles. So we're going to stay very far away. And they're going to run. Okay. And if you remember correctly, here we're only going down at 46 a turn, and they have like 1 million people in here. Which is something that I didn't have in my places. Speaking of which, did I build? No. The first thing that I need to do is I need to build 1 Hornet here, because, like, just taking a look, this is like 80. These are shitty weak pirates, right? Not a Hornet, that's David's term. I need to build 1 Unagi here, which I can do in 2 turns. I think this is probably also 2 fleets of weak guys. Yeah. So if I take the Caravel even, and I just give it, what, this was Positron? I just want to scare these guys away. Not scare them away, I want to screw them over. They're both beams. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my Caravel, I'm going to give it a beam upgrade, and then I'm going to equip it with 2 missiles and a dodgy engine. And I'm gonna not even worry about sending out its probes. I'm just gonna do that and send it this way. Now, as far as other laws go, the cost reduction I don't think is needed. Extra happiness per alliance and peace, that could be huge for us right now. So we don't necessarily need so much. Yeah, let's do this for now. Not precious. Sorry, make love. Which is going to kill our industry a little bit, but it actually should boost our science back to 8,300 and our dust a bunch too. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do just for a turn or two, because I want to have that science boost. So 83, and I just want to see here, if I kill brains over bucks, 74, and Yeah. So depending on, I think we keep brains over bucks. Okay. And ideally, we'll take this, and as we complete a few more things, we'll just like test taking it away, and see how our stuff does. Okay. So this Stingray, this fleet just needs to get better. Oh god. This is so hard. And this is such a tough turn. We really need to just be smart about the way that we respond to all of this stuff. Right, I can't afford to make mistakes here. So if I take a super long turn, I definitely don't feel bad about it. Okay, so now with this guy, I have something interesting that needs to be done. So all of these guys, they have tons of, just tons of manpower. So what I'm thinking here is that a lot of these ships, they're like coming in from lores, right? And so what I think I need to do is actually to, if I'm gonna succeed in this invasion, which it says is against the Horatio, but I don't think that's true. If I'm going to succeed in this invasion, then, oh hey, yes, I will check out your thing. I'll probably give you a sweet resource. Yeah, well, whatever. It leveled up my hero. Totally worth it. Yeah, we'll give my some extra fleet health. And then we will... Oh, did we already attack? We did. Okay. But now, as guys are coming in, not these guys, of course, but other guys are coming in, we can do something to deal with them. Okay. I think that's all we can do for now. Or all we will do for now. No, it's not. It's not. We haven't done the other thing, which we checked on our trade resources, right, to make sure that we were good there. And now we want to get some cash. So we're going to sell everything here, not our proto-orchids, because we need those. But yes to our ionic crystal. 2.7, not worth it. And the thing that we're going to boost is, of course, our new trade route here. So this is on Xanados, which is right here. Oh, we have a headquarters here now. Cool. Cool. We do not need that field generator. We want the colony. And we want to... Oh, is that already in there? Whatever. We'll figure that out later. Okay. Yeah, so we've got that one. And then something else that I'm going to want to do is, now that we have a new trade headquarters, we have to figure out where to put it. There's not a lot of space left in our core area, is there? So having somewhere out here, like we have a subsidiary that's coming out there, is pretty interesting. I'm actually thinking of placing it on Pliony, because, yeah, because it's just our best system, and having a headquarters there will be beneficial, because the headquarters and the FIDs on that headquarters matter a lot. But I don't know if I'm actually going to be building it this turn. So for now, we just upgrade the crap out of that one. These guys are starting to hit the snowball point where they're looking pretty good, and we're just going to keep spending a lot of our dust on that. Okay. So, turn 77. Oh, David left. Where did he go? Where did he go? Please leave. So we got the Zavali population bonus. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got these guys. These are more beams and more mixed stuff, mostly missiles for the Slicer 10s. Meanwhile, okay. Yeah, I'm with a little bit of missiles and kinetics, which is great, so I just want to stay at long range. Yeah, I'll just do this one. Set critical chance to 0. It's medium range, but that's actually optimal for me. My guys are really good at medium range, so I'm going to fight from here. We'll still get our missiles in, and then if they come close, they dodge their missiles. This is the Butcher. Oh, Lumeris Guardian, scavengers and stuff. Come on! Give me a Sophon. They keep showing up with new people. This is such a pain in the ass. We killed all of his guys there. Okay. We'll just turtle. Try to fight this stuff. He runs. Now, here, you still have 210. I think we just go sit on the home world. Because he can't do anything to challenge my fleet. Like, this fleet is more powerful than anything he's got going on. See, like even here, this is all this short range stuff. Also, can I point out that we're currently in the unenviable position of fighting both giant Cravers empires at the same time. Ugh. This is not what the Lumeris signed up for. Okay, I'm ready to fight. Fight. Okay, I'll come back to you, I guess. Here, we're gonna... Oh, David was fighting. That's probably what happened. Alright, Zalan, more fights. We got same shit, different day. Alright, we're gonna do the 0% crit. Lock our guys in the center, shoot down their missiles, kill their hunters before they can get into range for their beams. We have to keep a very close eye on David every turn. Like, we have to anticipate his actions here. I only have 8 troops here. What? He's stronger than me? Come on. I'm 106. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna do this so we stay far away and see if we can kill his butt. Because this shouldn't mean everything. Yeah, we barely took damage. So let's try it again. We should take about the same amount of damage. Boom. That was excellently calculated. That we could do it with our 1 scout ship, take out 4 pirates, I feel good about that one. That one is all in the battle cards as well, guys. Like, completely about the battle cards. Okay. And so now we have access to our hunter types. And access to our hunter types is a fucking big deal. Because, yeah, we just need that. We need access to our hunters. And so one of the things I was thinking of is our Remora here. I can save one Hyperium by not using that defensive slot, and I really need the Hyperium right now. As you can see, we're pretty low on it, although we can supplement it a little bit by getting some on the marketplace. There's plenty here, but you can see it's very expensive. Yeah, strategics just get to be a big deal later in the game. So I'm going to build 2 tugboats and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start with 6 over the next few turns, but a bunch of these Remoras. The reason for this, of course, is that what I want to do here is, and are we gaining enough? Yeah, we have tons of manpower. What I want to do here is ferry these guys onto the Cravers planets so that I can siege them and bring them to 0 manpower. Okay. So I'm not sure where David's fleet is. This makes me very nervous. Oh, but he explored all my curiosities for me. Jerk. But no, this is good because now we're going to be gaining our people back, and we have a lot more that will be coming now. Okay. We're going to get onto our temperate fertile. With this and this. Holy crap. We're going to colonize all these places like we have to. Jeez, I'm so scared. Ugh, and there's 10 fleets of unfallen dudes sitting there. We're not going to give them the free quadranix, which is almost certainly what it would be. We'll instead explore this direction. See what we can find. Alright. I think everything else here, yeah, I have so much stuff that I can be doing. Here and here. Okay, good. But we really need to get into this idea of yeah, we're going to put that there. We want to get into this idea of where our next trading company can be. So I think we're going to put it there, like this. 6 turns that way. And I'm going to go ahead and scrap the subsidiary here so that I can build an actual trade company. If I had to choose 2 of these things, I would put the embassy last, because we just got a new hero, so that's not going to help us too much. Okay. These guys can't, I don't want to reveal too much of what we're doing yet. If I do this, we drop a lot because we go to loyal, so we keep it active. Yeah, the lower fleet costs we'll deal with later. We're going to complete a bunch of happiness buildings this turn, so maybe we'll get back to being able to do public-private partnerships. And then We'll do that. They'll gain a level every turn. And you can see here, we'll keep selling our major luxuries. Ah, so juicy. So juicy. Okay. And then with our 21k, we pour it right back into our best places. So like this one that's generating 58 Jade Onyx every turn, right? Okay. We'll have a new subsidiary there. I want to see where the fuck he went. He might be moving towards my other place. Oh yeah, I have to pick a hero still. Okay. So, Scientist Overseer, what do you offer me? Vision range, hull plating penetration, shield capacity, shield penetration. Yeah, alright. Refill rate, deposits. Yeah, the Overseer gives a little bit of movement here, but that's basically it. I think I need the Guardian. Although Lumeris, again, are just terrible fleet commanders. 40% damage, 40% industry. Okay. And they have nothing for the fleet except this, right? No, except this one. Probe recovery rate. God damn it. Alright, well, the Scavengers I know are also not good. We'll take the Lumeris. Then we look here, and we see, when we rank here, who's not getting something. Kalem, our place that we knew was going to be good. And we put our newbie on there. And we give him all military stuff, because we don't need the little bonuses to other things. Okay. Last but not least, we gotta keep taking a look. Okay, no heroes available. We've got 4 idle fleets. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, we gotta figure out something to do with these guys. That's not dumb. 3, 4. Okay. Well, these guys, let's put them inside. Now we're up to 57 tanks at least. Oh no, he's probing me. So I need to pop out here so that these guys can actually recover. We have the benefit of being Hisho here. Interesting.
Your presence and communication.
Yes, no, you guys are very friendly. Oh no. They keep wanting to fight. Why so fighty? Okay. These guys are all long range, or all short range, so we just stay away best we can. So we're at 57 experience. We fight a full CP Craver fleet, and we'll see how much experience we get. But my expectation is not much. Oh, he went to go get the amoeba. And that's what he was doing. He knew that we were not an easy target. We got 68 experience. Not for our hero, though. He got 15. Jesus. Okay, now he runs. We've got another guy coming in. Oh, but that's just more Cravers. So, we'll keep destroying stuff here. These butchers, we keep those at long range. And I mean really long range. We're going to move our Nagi all to the same fleet. Our little eel ships! Alright, they run. Run, run, little rabbit. These guys actually do decent sapping, though. These were the stingrays that have some sapping potential. So now, doing this on the capital is actually great. I'm very pleased about this. So we'll go there, and we'll continue this sieging shenanigans for a little while longer. You know what? Instead of building a caravel here next, I think we don't waste our time on that. Time or energy. Okay. Oh, I love this. Alright, so first of all, this place should be strictly better. Yeah. At doing the various things that we need to do here. Do we have everything maximized that we can? I think we do. We can do a better job on food here with this. And we just colonized that place, right? So we can actually put good. We can put that there. Okay. I'm going to move that like so. Now, David's fleet wasn't super fast, is the thing to remember. So, we're going to see if we can find him there. And we'll just keep hiding. Oh, God. So, now, as to what we want to do on the tech tree here, I think getting the carrier, not critical. Definitely not critical. Getting that guy, maybe, but also like not highest on the priority list for me right now. I want to do this thing, which will increase our deployment and let us make bigger fleets. But before that, what I want most right now is actually the upgraded hunters. Hello, alt click. Thank you. So in 2 turns, we can get that guy. And I really do want those alliances. Or cultural and verdicts, which will just give me that plus 20 happiness and allow me to go back to public-private partnerships. But this will be better, actually. Alright, so let's do it this way. 5 turns will get us alliances. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Alliances, upgraded hulls, because we know in our main places now. Oh, speaking of, we always got to keep testing this. If we abolish Make Love Not War, yeah, we're at 81. Very close. But we're not quite at the spot where we can do it yet. Alright, FIDs. Make that damn colony, guys. Can it go faster? It can go faster. That's what I care about. Okay. And we've got our microwave pipes here, so these guys are even better. Yeah. And the cool thing here is that for these tugboat remora guys, this relationship, if you will, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. We have 10 CP. We'll do this. The tugboats can go drop off the remoras and then come back at the super high speeds. Okay. David got them as well, didn't he? Jesus. So do I take these guys over just to make another barrier? I think I should. Yeah, well, that's obviously not going to happen. I can acquire them next turn, though. Okay, now I get one of these. Ah, so good. Alright, I think the clear one that we're going to take is the plus 16% everything on our main system. That seems not too bad, right? And then we'll go for the anomalies, I think, next. But that's over here on Pleione. Yeah, we have 3 anomalies as well, so it won't be bad to get him there. Okay. Guys, just fucking on edge about this. The other technology that we really want... Oh, and by the way, we have our new trading company, which is already kicking ass. Do you see that? It's already doing 34 Jade Onyx at level 1. So saucy. Alright. And I want our 4th place to be like one of these guys. And we want our subsidiaries to be far away. Those are the 2 things that we want here. So interesting. We can build a trade company sub over there. It might give us a ton of cash. And then we need more fleets. So let's think about what we're doing here. So terraforming, microwave pipes, culture center. Yeah, okay. That's a decent expenditure of our time. Calum, you're building science stuff. Yeah, star value. Alright. I do like starting this snowball for all of this stuff. So I'm going to let it continue. Because Pleione is going to be able to take so much of the burden. Oh, we killed one of their things, at long last. Cool, so Lysul has nothing to do. Which is actually in a pretty good place to have nothing to do. They're ecstatic already. They're growing super fast. They've got geo-industrials everywhere. So what they need is, well, let's actually sort by population. And Beertus and Oshi are the 2, yeah. Oshi we know. Beertus, you get level 4s. You're ecstatic, so you don't need colonial rights. Okay. And then we'll sell all of this stuff for upgrading the markets next turn. We don't have enough new stuff to really justify it. Alright, we continue. Yeah, see, all of these, all of the troops here are imported from from the ships that they keep sending, these fleets that they keep sending. So what I had to do here was basically stop the fleets from coming by getting in their face. Yeah. Ugh. Again and again. Alright. So these pincers. Yeah. So we'll just sit in the middle. We'll put you there. Show the location for our unagi. Okay. No! I can't get them because they're under siege. I wasn't fast enough. I should have done that right away. Damn it, real time. Alright, but you know what I should do? David's flying around. Ah, not having a seeker sucks. I need n-dimensional topologies. So badly. Actually, no, I agree with that order. So, hold on. I want this next, for sure, but I want this first. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. We're producing a bunch of... The reason we can do 2 level 4s is that, yes, now this is in our trade network, so we've gone from producing 3 to 32. Hooray, capitalism. So, yeah, here in Lisul, we can do some good stuff. Although, how fast can we build? We have 650, so let's actually do something better. The Stingrays cost us a ton of Hyperium that we don't have. How much do the Unagi cost us in Hyperium? Great. So, let's take, like... and just build a fleet of these. Right? We'll just get a bunch of Unagi in there. And then we can use our tugboats. And when we create this fleet, see it has 12 move speed already. And we can do whatever we want with them. But we're going to use the Remoras first. But then we might call them back and do something else with them. Alright. David is making really good moves here, though. Okay. The Slicer 9s are all shorts. So... they keep trying to put one hero or one guy in the medium range thing over here, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Good, you filthy animal. Four Cravers. What the hell? He's got a big fleet of guys coming over there. Okay. I'm going to build another trade company subsidiary over here. And then I'm also going to build... I mean, if they're Cravers coming, I'm building some tractable armaments. Camp. And some crop seeding. Yeah, we have plenty of food here. So we'll build the other good stuff here. Okay. Now, we are also in this world where we have this. Oh, cool. We're still ecstatic as well. We'll reduce the ice 10. We'll terraform this guy as well to be pretty sure Savannah is the way to go. Which will give it, did you see that by the way? When we terraform it, gets 4 extra population slots, which is pretty nice. That's something we definitely want. Alright, now these guys. Oh! Okay. We should definitely build the trade clearinghouse. Because if David builds it, I'm fucked. I wonder if he's been thinking that. Alright, and we're going to build the microwave pipes here. Yeah, I don't have any other anomalies. Okay, we've got really nice food and everything else. We're gaining stuff every turn. Let's go into our ship design. I don't like the names frigates and schooners. I'm going to call our hunter class black tips, like a black tip reef shark. Alright, so this is the base version. What we want in these guys is, of course, strong defenses. And then for the utilities, we want it to just be buffing up. Yeah, just be buffing up the kinetics and the missiles. So we're going to do a little kinetics and a lot of missiles. Although, you know what? We'll get back to this one. We can see David's fleet, right? Oh, we can't. The Cravers almost always go missiles. Almost always. And so going for... Sorry, they almost always go kinetics. So going for bullets is probably better than trying to rely on missiles. I'm probably more comfortable doing bullets, although I just don't... Oh yeah, and also for our Craver hero that we've got. We need better physical defenses as well. Like this is kind of a sad 3CP ship. Not super sad, but like kind of sad. Like we just need more science. That's what it comes down to. We just need more science desperately before David gets to us. Luckily, guys, we have the money that we need. Holy crap, do we have the money. So Oshi is here. This is such a kick-ass place. So did I actually finish? No. Trade company next turn? 2 turns. Okay. So let's do that. And then we're going to build after this thing. They have plenty of food, right? Yeah. So let's build all of our defense buildings just to have them ready to go before we have a problem. I think that seems like the smart approach, don't you? And then here, so Stim City gives that's not something we need at all. No, let's prioritize what's important there. Okay. And now for these guys, no, not you, these guys. Alright, they have to wait until next turn to get there. We'll have the topologies, which means we should be able to get over to David's Cravers. Alright, he's still doing stuff. And so with that, okay, that exhausted my supplies of this stuff. So then for my luxuries, we go, yes please, look at that, that's from 2 turns. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we're starting that snowball hardcore. So our top ones to upgrade are our new ones here, but they're gaining a full level every turn, so we might be actually better off thinking about upgrading this guy, and then we'll use the leftovers on, well, Pliny, are you full of luxuries? I don't remember, I thought it just had like Jade Onyx, but is it more? Oh, they have Jade Onyx and Eden Incense, yeah. So that's our bread and butter. We'll go with the luxuries and keep going +3. Okay. And that's how we're going to keep spending our dust for right now. Like, even though you guys could say like, oh dude, you're missing the opportunity to like make a fleet and challenge David, like I can't challenge David without the science. So I need to invest in the science right now, and then after I invest with the science, then I can do something with these places, like with these, or with the dust afterwards, and I'll also have more dust even. So we're also going to check. Still not quite there. Maybe I checked already. No, I didn't check this turn. Okay. And so, by the way, this is worth mentioning. We don't want to... Oh, we want more laws. How do we get more laws? Isn't... I like the stuff that I'm doing up here. I need a lot more of that, don't I? Oof. I need 4. And I'll have an extra law. 1, 2, 3. Well, I know the 4 that I want. Okay. You see, David's not done yet, so I'm not in any hurry. He's doing things. That makes me nervous. Alright, we're looking to get another Guardian hero. Enemy fleets intercepted. Okay, so Guardians and Seekers both get points from building warships. Okay. 2 turns. We'll get these Remoras into play. And then, like, just as we look at this... Oh, now we're waiting for me. Oh, and I had an outstanding fight. Okay, little by little, we're draining him down. So as we look at here at like the things that we need, this module or this module for the enhancements, and it might be that antimatter is the way to go. Alright, like let's look at our antimatter production. We're +13 a turn versus +8.
What are you up to? Continued friendship with you.
I'm glad that you're feeling safe, buddy. Ugh. I just want to bomb the hell out of these guys. Tired of them. So tired. Shuttles are... yeah. So move in close. Alright, you're level 6. We're going to give you... experience on fleets. So worthless. I guess we'll do it still. The extra vision might come in handy. You're level 18, which means you're gonna get... yeah. I wish you were on Senate. Oh, that reminds me. We have to be very fucking careful. It's close to turn 80. It's turn 80 right now. Okay, we cannot spend all of our dust. this turn, because we need to influence the crap out of the political system in order to try to get our dude, our industrialists slightly better off. And moving all these Cravers around like crazy. Alright, I just need more fleets and shit. Okay. So, this is good because I should be able to make it all the way here next turn. And I have 167 tanks there. So I'm hoping that will work out in my favor. And then here, alright, we've got that stuff coming later. Oh boy. Alright, I'm willing to bet, if we were to look at the science, for example, now that we're up to 11,000, we're gaining so much every turn. So much that we might be able to outpace David here. I want to look at my antimatter deposits. So we've got one on Lisul. Oops. Now we were making some unagis here. Let's make a miners union as well. I want to get every bit of antimatter that I can, because if I'm going to go the route of antimatter enhancers and antimatter, oh god. Alright, so this place that I'm trying to take over also has antimatter. That's good. By the way, how much? We have no idea how many troops they have. But it seems to be 1 million every single time. 1 million infinity troops. How many tanks do these guys have? Oh, 0. Good. I'm glad I planned that well. Really did a great job. These guys probably also have 0. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, why don't you go kick these guys' butts and go get some troops back. Slicer 10s are the missile guys, right? Yep. So we'll run in close. The one butcher doesn't scare me. We gained a ton of people this turn. We're gaining population so fast. Okay. Oh no, what is David doing? That motherfucker. I'm scared as hell. Ugh. You just can't reach this industrialist thing. So he had one ship there, which means presumably he's going to try to come for our other places, right? That's got to be it. So we really have to be ready. Other ways that we can be ready include, yeah, getting much better armor here. We can, let's see, oh, this is good. Oh, these guys weren't level 3 yet. That was an oversight. Put them there. Something like that. And let's do a little bit of optimization. There's no fertiles around. Oh, there's not much we can do, actually. Okay. Because no fertile. Okay. This guy just took out a whole nother fleet. Still not even close to level 7. Why would he be? So yeah, capturing a couple of key places like this one that has sick antimatter. I want it. I want the antimatter so bad. Okay. But I think I'm ready. The reason, again, that I'm not spending the dust is that this turn we are in full get ready to influence the political system mode. So we're going to take our extra dust and our extra influence, and we're going to be influencing the political system. That will be good. So, locusts here. So they've completed all of the... Oh, except this one. Alright, so we've got Hisho here, which give extra manpower, which is basically what we want. Okay, we'll do that one, I think. We might even do it that way. I think that'll actually probably give us the biggest benefits. So the other things that we want, right, are these repair fleet after battles. Alright. So we're going to do strong arm lobbying for the industrialists. Oh, did we go too far? Oh no. I've never done this before, you guys. I didn't realize how much this would do. This is a disaster. Look at that. We just lost so much FIDs from fucking dust windfall. Okay. 20% food, 15% star system trade value. Yes, please. Yeah, you're still an asshole. They have 750 people again. What is this shit? You're a shuttle, so you're doing missiles. Yeah, coming close, okay. Oh my god. This is such a mistake. I was just trying to do what was best. Alright, we're going to start giving him points here. I think we can't afford not to do it. Like, I need a seeker, and I'm not getting one. We'll actually avoid it for now. I want to check out a couple of things. Alright, yes. Pincers also... Yeah, you're all missiles. Oh my god. This is killing me, you guys. And the industrialists, still 10%. Overall happiness. Oh my god. Not leading political parties is starting to come in. Alright, well, at least we can run through this. Do we even want to take it over? Yeah, we have huge happiness right now. So we'll blitz. We should have assimilated these guys. I was too worried about my happiness, but it was the clearly wrong move. That did not get me as far as I wanted to get it. For sure. Wow, that was a lot. I'm gonna keep sapping away here. Keep killing the infinite Cravers that we're having a lot of trouble destroying. Right, we're having a lot of trouble with these guys. Oh, I just can't believe that I fucked up that election so much. I'm really hoping that having those guys in power will boost my industrialism stuff. Political event narrative. Industry building created. Like, how are we possibly going to get to 20%? Well, it's only 3 systems, right? So what if we just did, like, you know, in this system that's just starting out, what if we just build things that will boost the industrialism stuff for a little while in, like, our 2 new places? None of them are industrialist ideology. Oh my god, I can't believe I threw myself under the bus so much for this. Oh, I thought it would just boost it from 5% to, you know, 2nd place. Not this. Anything but this. Although, this one... Alright, so let's look at our science now. We are down from 11,000 to 9,000. 11,000 to 9,000. Alright, our caravel can go back to exploring the universe. So we'll upgrade him. Titanium, Behemoth Song, Pilgrims, Super Spuds. Okay, all good stuff. We also have this guy bouncing around now. Dust, Spuds, Titanium. Well, Hyperium Intensifier module. That's good. Even now, that's good. Proto-orchids on that Arctic. Well, we're already getting a lot of proto-orchids because it's in our trade network now. But okay. The world has become interesting. Hold on, I gotta ask him. Because I feel like we've been playing for a while, it might be time for this video. I think we're probably, since this is only 5 turns for this one, we're both probably just so zoned into this. Okay. Is this getting big enough for you yet? Yeah, I think that's him saying, yes indeed. Oh god, I can't believe I did this. Just as I was about to get the alliances too. Now I have to go 20 turns without pacifists as my main. I don't know how I can do this. Like, I was going to make alliances with all these guys so that they could... Yeah. So that they could give me plus 30%. I was going to get 30% FIDs per alliance, and I had 4 guys set up to ally with me. 4.
A warm welcome, friend. We Riftborn begin to see the beauty in this universe.
Seek us as...
Yeah? Why are you knocking around?
Come on. You just told me how much of a friend you were.
Yeah.
Show you my map. Fine. Okay. Well, we can at least update. We can at least just update this. I'm going to go here and say, like, okay, who needs level 4 colonies? Yeah, Lisul, you can get one, but after the minor thing here, Remor, 11 people, seems like an optimal spot for another colony. Indusa. Remember the level 4 colonies that we have, they give Gemini. Oh yeah, you're not level 4 yet? You definitely should be. Okay, well you'll get you next turn. The level 4 colonies give a ton of dust and science, right? Flat. So we want to give it to everybody. And then for here, we have to rebuild our science now. God damn it. So we'll do those 2. And we'll do one more here in Calum. Probably this one. Something like that. Okay. Now, I think that we're going to stop here. And then we're going to continue on in the next video. But this is pretty damn intense. I have no idea what David's plans are, and I've lost track of his fleet because he's got the Seeker and he's so damn fast. Anyway, see you guys next time.